I get the same problem that Colin Brown. I don't know if you can hear it outside or not, but every time he's done it, if you hear the background of the train track a few hundred feet south of me, a bunch of times he started videos and the stupid train covered him. But anyway, this is that Ouija board. It was a birthday gift yesterday. A friend of mine just had it to me. He said he'd had it for a couple months. I'm about to get a story that he's telling me that he might make me to get rid of it, but I'm not going to get rid of it. I may put it somewhere, store it somewhere, but I'm not going to get rid of it. Um, I like to find somebody that's a little better at using them because I've never used one. I don't know if I believe in them or not, but I'd be curious to try one sometime. So if I get somebody that's good with these, contact me and we can, we can do something. I'll go to where you're at and just set the board up and just play with it. I'd be open to that. But I don't know if there's a ghost associated with that. This is brand new. Looks brand new. I don't know if somebody used it once and it scared them. If they just took it out and never used it, I don't know. Strange. Said it ended up at Goodwill. It's got a Goodwill price sticker on it. Let me show you. $3.50 at Goodwill. They got this miscellaneous because they don't. You don't normally find Ouija boards at Goodwill. But I got these shoes too. You can see them there. My feet are like 10.5. It was like 11 shoes or boots. I always I'd like to give them a little big so I get a little wiggle room in there. Plus, chicks see guys with big feet. Well, you know what chicks say about guys with big feet and big hands. I don't need to get into that, but well, whatever. I'm not saying I'm not saying I look like John Holmes, but I'm not saying what I've got's good enough. But are those shoes haunted? Because that might have been somebody that bought them and died before they ever got to use them because they do look brand new. Maybe that happened with this board. Maybe whoever bought it died before they used it. I don't know. Just strange. I'm gonna let the video go on for about a minute, and if anybody has any EVPs, let me know. Yeah, it's still a little less than a minute, but good enough. I don't want to wait. I don't want to make this too boring. But the guy I just mentioned, Colin Brown, had done a couple YouTube videos from a guy that's got a museum of Ouija boards. He's got dozens, if not hundreds, of Ouija boards. Some the standard ones like this one, and some real oddball ones, some rare ones. And he said from what I remember the interview, he said, yeah, nothing unusual happened having all those boards. And if a guy's got hundreds of these, and he's got some that are old, you'd think if they were going to be haunted, he would have, of course, maybe it depends upon your mindset. Maybe if you believe they're haunted, you'll create that. Because I definitely believe in, that we create our own reality. That if you open to something and you believe it, you'll actually create it. I believe a lot of the problems that people have with haunted stuff is because they believe it. But I may be wrong on that. I may be completely wrong on it. Who knows? But there's a Ouija board. Somebody out there wants to try it with me, I'll be open to it. Okay, as the board says, goodbye.